Hi. Hopefully the lighting turns out fine because we have some natural light and now it's 5:20 something p.m. Okay. Recent purchase from the benefit, and this is what I have purchased, and I'm just going to use it on my face. What I have put is just my DIY essential oil and spray. Okay, since this is a BB cream and has SPF 35 PA+++ liquid to powder, and this is in color 03 light medium. Okay, I'm going to use, actually this is one of my favorite brush. This is the Esprit foundation brush. You can use it for dry powder or wet foundations. Both works fine. The coverage is not so heavy. It's for me, I consider this as a light coverage because it doesn't enhance your skin textures. It's only balance your skin tone, does it? Because the dryness of my skin, the tiredness, the dot, I can still see it very clearly. Ugh. And this is only 35 ml. It's a small box of things, small package, 1.15 ounce. Okay, just about the beginning of the on Tuesday, just a couple days ago, my eyes allergy coming back to me again because I didn't take any allergy pills for about 3 weeks time. On Monday, all of a sudden my eyes feel very sore and I hardly can open my eyes. And then when I get home, I just take the pills, but the next day my eyes got tiny swollen around the same area, around here and there. That's why now it's all wrinkled. Someone just asked me for a comment, how do I keep my eyes not having wrinkles? It's impossible that I don't have wrinkles. You can see all this now, all this is all wrinkles. And this is the TROPI CORAL, and as you know, you have a leaflet tell you how to apply, and it has a mirror. And I have tried this, just put on my face. It's terrible. I have to use a brush for that. Maybe a tiny brush. And I don't recommend that you dot it because it stain in so quickly. So it's better like this on the brush, and then you can see, even though I do it so fast, I can still see the line. So if you dot it there and then you push it out, it's still not working. That's why I'm not a stain person. I think it might work better that if you put some in the foundations or the BB cream, then you apply, you blend it first. So I never, it's not never, but since I already, might as well use this. Same. Can you see the line? A brush line. I don't think I will go out like that, so I'm going to erase it. I just use my own makeup remover because this got no chemical, no nothing. Even though I'm not going to wash it, it's still fine because this is just a cream, as you know. Hopefully the DIY cream will be coming soon. Because I need mood to do it. I can't just video it when I don't have everything prepared, because first I need the time to sit and wait for the process. You can see the stain is really stained in my skin, even though I already applied the BB cream first. I think I can never use stain on my face. The Armani works okay, it's better than this. And I found it's better that I use some kind of bluish kind of red stain on the first layer, then use orange on top. Looks better than use orange stain for the first layer than red on the top. And one thing is, these things, where's my water? It feels very nice that if I just remove my makeup and I'm not going to use any soapy thing to wash it, and I just use water. The thing is, so sometimes I will use more water. After I put it on the water, my skin feel very silky. Like the water, I found like it helped my skin to like I don't know, moisturize or something like that. It is very nice, as it's nicer than if you just use olive oil or only coconut oil as a makeup remover. Actually, what inspired me to make this cream is when I use olive oil to remove makeup, I have some concern because I found that my pores not really likes it after using it. It's clogged my skin. I don't know why. clog my pores, not my skin. But coconut oil is better. But about 6 months ago, I found out different kind of olive oil make a difference. So the first time I use cold press extra virgin olive oil, expensive one, but it doesn't work. The one I feel good on my face is the one when you taste when you eat the oil, you feel a little bit it's more like the taste is more strong and grassy, that kind of, and when you look at the oil is more greenish instead of yellowish. The greenish one, I found that is much more better. It feels better now. It's not as dry as just now, you can see, right? Okay, I'm not going to use the stain on my face again. So I'm going to use the let me see what else do I have. Okay, besides the palette, I have purchased this. A lot of people like this Rockateur. And everyone know what is this, so I'm not going to introduce too much. And this is Lemonade. Why I get this one, I'm thinking of the yellow foundation I have. It might turn out the same. I just use it to brighten the area which is very dull, but my skin is very dry because of taking the allergy pills. It's really drying me off. It's not very strong. If you just put yellow on the hands, you can see it's more yellow. And what this is called color correcting eyelid primer. So I didn't use it on my eyelid. You can see it's more yellow here. Of course, it's not as yellow as the this foundation. This is more moist. Since my skin is so dry, something moist is better. Okay, since my skin is so dry, I always think of something shiny. So I'm going to add some of this on my face. This is so-called BB, but it's just, for me, it's just a liquid bronzer. Just like warm up your skin. With this tired face, actually it's really hard to put makeups. Everything doesn't look right on it. Because this week been very busy on shopping for air conditions, because my recent electric bills is terrible. We have our electric bills every 2 months, So, and the last bill was 7,700 plus Hong Kong. So it means that I need to have my aircon changed because it's old and bulky and it's drink out too much electric. So I just put this, not too much, just a little bit, so I don't look that tired, hopefully. A little bit of the coral. You know, have you figured out like these products actually, when you compare the size, it's not really a cheap products, okay? But when you use it on your face, the difference between this brand or like this so-called middle price range, mid price range, and those high-end products is when you put the makeups, your skin conditions looks much more better. That's why they cost more. So I have to put my spray again. It looks too dry. I love this very much. Why make me doing this is because when you use oil, you always afterwards you need to put some water in it. So may as well I just thinking of to put oil and water together to make the cream, because if only oil in my weather, warm weather, the oil will not stay, like the coconut oil will be runny, so it's so terrible to use. My face is not less, you see, it's better. I think I need one more spray. I make my mom's one, and her ingredient is different because she don't like the smell of jasmine, especially the essential oil I'm using. It's more like Indian type of it's the smell of jasmine. It's not jasmine. We more like the Asia, like Malaysia kind of, those kind of jasmine. The aroma is different, like the Chinese one, the Chinese jasmine tea. That jasmine is different than the if you have the jasmine from like GUERLAIN is more Indian kind of, like the jasmine smell. Okay. And she prefer rose, so I use rose absolute on her. Actually, if I don't know why, so far I can't find any essential oil, like rose essential oil made from English rose. I love that smell, English rose. And now they all using the Bulgaria is very boring. So this is my complete looks, and actually the texture is very nice. because you can see all, suppose my lines around my lips is in my lips, not around my lips, in my lips is very deep, and I can feel that like is fulfill the thing, and you don't see the lines as like visible, even though the color is not really intense. It's worth to give it a try. Yeah, this is, I think this is actually, it's more orange red here, but you can see on my lips it's more like a berry colors. And today I have flattened ironed my hair a little bit, so it's not too boring. And also one thing is, this is from my Chinese doctors, okay? All my gray hair, you can see my gray hair. I don't know whether the camera can pick up the colors. All my gray hairs is mainly on center of my hairline. Like, is comparing this section is not as much, or here is not as much, but mainly is in the center. When you have this these problems, aware of your blood pressure, okay? Because Chinese medicines and Western medicines, what's the difference is, when I went for overall body checkup from Western medicines, not medicine, Western medical, they check my blood pressure, they check my urine, they check a lot of things, and they said, you're very healthy, come visit us next year. Even I go to the heart specialist doctor, they also said I have no problems. Then I went to my Chinese doctors, they said my blood is a little bit too thick, so I need to drink more water. And she of course he also give me some medicines that to thinning my blood, because it's very easy for me to clog my blood. Like if I twist something very hard, or a doorknob too hard, or carry something very heavy. So is if you got something emergency, oh, my Chinese doctor says is because from Chinese medicines, when they listen to your pulse and things like that, it's something inner, it's not explode yet. But mostly Western medical is to cure what is already explode. You know what I mean? Hopefully. So it's better goes both ways. Okay. Bye bye.